So with Ørsted of Denmark having won the first quarter-final, let's look at the first of the British challengers, Tony Doyle.
Tony Doyle starting at the home station in front of the grandstand and riding here against Bincoletto of Italy, who started from the far side. But in truth, all eyes at Leicester will be on Tony Doyle. Third fastest man in the qualifying ride when he was trounced by Bondu, the defending champion. That was a few hours ago. Doyle has had a chance to reflect and collect his thoughts, and he's down after the first lap, 0.37 of a second to Bincoletto of Italy. Tony Doyle, 24 years of age, from Ashford in Middlesex, has trained all year, 5 hours a day in the saddle, and still down, but only 0.02 of a second. This professional pursuit, 15 laps of the track, 5,000 metres at Leicester. And next time round, back to the original start positions, they'll have completed the first kilometre. Now, has Doyle got himself in front? 3 laps gone. And it's Doyle who leads now by almost half a second.
1:12.70, that's the fastest first kilometre we've had so far in this professional competition. Hans-Henrik Ørsted did 1:14.41 when he set the new track record figures of 5 minutes 54.58, so we could see another new track record here.
Tony Doyle, the first winner of the professional pursuit title for Great Britain since Hugh Porter, who was with me in the commentary box when he won it in 1980. 3 weeks after turning professional. Couldn't defend the title because of injury last year, and has geared all his training, all his thoughts and all his preparations to the assault on the world crown here at Leicester. Doyle through 1 minute 58.88, and he's ahead of Bincoletto by almost a second and a half. .4 seconds. Doyle ahead, 2 minutes 22.
And that's faster than Bondu did. He did 2:23.49 at 6 laps. That gave him 5:55.34. And it's quicker than Ørsted did when he set the new track figures in the last ride of 5 minutes 54.58.
Still Doyle ahead, this man who held the track record after the British National Championships. He saw Bondu, the defending champion, beat that record when he rode against him in the qualifying ride. And he'll have seen Hans-Henrik Ørsted of Denmark improve it yet again in the first quarter-final a few moments ago. Doyle knows what's at stake. Over 3 seconds ahead of Bincoletto, so remember, it's a victory here for a place in the semi-finals. Three minutes 32.45 for Doyle.
And that's almost 3 seconds quicker than Ørsted at the 9-lap point. Remember, Ørsted set the new track record, and it's also quicker than Bondu did this morning when he opened up with 5:55.34.
If Tony Doyle of Britain isn't going to blow up over these last few laps, he's going to shatter the track record yet again. The crowd are on their feet. Well, has he put in too much too soon? Still 4.5 laps to race. And the margin of his lead over Bincoletto is increasing all the time. If Doyle doesn't blow, the Italian is dead, and Doyle could get the track record back, and I think he wants it. He wants to stamp his authority on this World Championship.
Still fighting there, very smooth indeed, holding the white line. He tends to roll his shoulders a little bit, but really putting everything into it here. He's determined to stamp his authority on this competition.
Bincoletto on the far side, but Doyle coming behind him in front of the grandstand, sees 3 laps to go, 4 minutes 43.27.
That's the fastest 4,000 metre time we've ever seen here. That's even quicker the amateur competition when the Polish rider set the record for 4,000 metres. So what a time Doyle's putting up here.
Well, Bincoletto is in the sights of Doyle, and the heart must be trying to get out of the chest cavity, because the effort that Tony Doyle is putting in here is almost superhuman. He's got just over 1 lap left to race. And this will terrify the opposition if he can carve a track record out here and take seconds off the record, which was set just a few moments ago by Orsted of Denmark. Let's hope that can terrify the opposition. 1 lap remains, and look at the time. Well, the crowd are trying to pull him round. In fact, he won't be far short of catching Bincoletto. He's overhauling him hand over fist. Inside the last half lap, remember 5 minutes 54.58 was the track record. He's going to shatter it. It's gone. It's gone out the door. 5:53.50. A marvellous ride by Tony Doyle. Well, Tony Doyle is through to the semi-finals, and what an emphatic victory that was.